Gideon Kipsiele Towett Moi is a Kenyan politician, businessman, and influential public figure best known for his tenure as Senator of Baringo County and as chairman of the Kenya African National Union, KANU, Kenya's oldest political party. As the youngest son of Kenya's second president, the late Daniel Toroitich arap Moi, Gideon Moi has played a key role in shaping modern political discourse in Kenya while navigating the delicate balance between inherited political legacy and contemporary leadership. His career has been defined by efforts to champion devolution, advocate for pastoralist communities, and position KANU as a relevant political force in a rapidly changing Kenyan political landscape. Gideon Moi was born on October 23, 1963 in Baringo County. His upbringing was deeply influenced by Kenya's political environment, given his father's role in national leadership. Raised within a large and prominent family, Gideon was exposed early to diplomacy, governance, then public service. Despite being part of one of Kenya's most powerful families, his childhood also included cultural grounding among the Tugen community in Rift Valley, shaping his future advocacy for pastoralist rights and regional development. For his early education, Gideon attended Nairobi Primary School before enrolling at the prestigious St. Mary's School in Nairobi, where many Kenyan political and business elites have studied. After high school, he pursued higher education abroad in the United Kingdom, studying business studies at the University of Salford. His academic training in business would later inform both his entrepreneurial interests and his structured approach to political leadership. Although Gideon was involved in politics indirectly for years, his formal entry into elective leadership came in 2002 when he contested the Baringo Central parliamentary seat. The constituency had long been represented by his father, and his win marked the continuation of the Moi political legacy in Rift Valley. His election occurred at a transformative time in Kenya, as KANU lost power after decades of dominance, transitioning into an opposition party. Gideon's early years in parliament were characterized by navigating political transition and redefining KANU's position in multi-party politics. Following the promulgation of Kenya's 2010 constitution, which introduced devolution, Gideon shifted focus to county-level leadership. In 2013, he contested and won the newly established Senate seat for Baringo County. As senator, he became a vocal advocate for marginalized communities, especially pastoralists affected by cattle rustling, underdevelopment, and climate challenges. He retained the seat in 2017, cementing his regional influence. Gideon Moi serves as chairman of KANU, having taken over the role previously held by his father. Under his leadership, the party has sought to reinvent itself from a historical ruling party into a modern, reform-oriented political movement. Gideon has worked toward rebranding KANU to appeal to younger voters while maintaining its legacy networks. KANU has participated in several political alliances under his leadership, including partnerships with Jubilee and later the One Kenya Alliance, (OKA), which brought together Gideon Moi, Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, and Moses Wetang'ula. Gideon was viewed as a potential presidential contender in 2022, though the coalition did not coalesce into a unified ticket. Despite setbacks, he remains a significant political player whose support is often sought during coalition building. Throughout his political career, Gideon Moi has pushed for legislative and development priorities aligned with marginalized and rural communities. His key advocacy themes include security and peace initiatives in North Rift counties affected by banditry, water and irrigation programs for arid and semi-arid communities, education support through bursaries and infrastructure development, livestock and agricultural reforms crucial to pastoralist economies, stronger devolution frameworks to empower counties financially and administratively. Gideon has also been a proponent of national unity, calling for inclusivity in leadership and power sharing, and discouraging divisive ethnic politics. Beyond politics, Gideon Moi is widely recognized as a businessman with investments spanning real estate, agriculture, media, energy, and telecommunications. The Moi family has historically been associated with major corporate interests in Kenya, and while Gideon remains private about most of his financial dealings, he is considered one of the wealthiest public figures in the country. His business acumen is often cited as one of the factors contributing to his strategic, calculated political style. Gideon Moi is married to Zara Moi, a public figure and humanitarian involved in health, youth development, and women empowerment initiatives. They maintain a relatively private family life compared to other political families, though they occasionally appear at public ceremonies, philanthropic events, and national celebrations. Publicly, Gideon is known for his polished demeanor, calm temperament, and diplomatic communication style. Unlike firebrand politicians, he projects a measured and composed image, aligning with his preference for negotiation and structured leadership rather than populist rhetoric. After losing the Baringo Senate seat in 2022, Gideon's public political activity reduced, though he remained active within KANU's national leadership and political negotiations. Many analysts view this period as strategic repositioning rather than withdrawal, with speculation that he may re-emerge strongly in future electoral cycles. He continues to be seen as a potential presidential candidate, particularly as generational shifts create opportunities for new leadership figures in Kenyan politics. Gideon Moi's legacy is shaped by three major dimensions: political heritage, modern reform efforts, and regional development advocacy. While he inherited a powerful legacy, he has attempted to define his own political identity, focusing on policy-driven politics rather than mass populism. His long-term influence includes revitalizing KANU as a credible political actor advocating for devolution and county empowerment, strengthening peace initiatives in conflict-affected regions, championing inclusion in national leadership debates. Gideon Moi remains a pivotal figure in Kenyan politics, particularly in the Rift Valley, and is expected to continue shaping national conversations on governance, unity, and economic development. Thanks for watching and subscribe for